The medial chord's medial to the artery, and the posterior chord is posterior to the artery. Let's look at the M on the picture. So here's musculocutaneous off the lateral cord. Median, that's the middle part of the M, and then the ulnar, that's the medial part of the M. Here's the posterior cord. So I think let's look at the branches off the posterior cord next. I'm going to lift up the median nerve and the ulnar nerve and this cutaneous nerve, and I'll try to lift up the artery too. No, I think I'll leave the artery there. Okay, so now we can see branches off the posterior cord. This is the axillary artery. Excuse me, the axillary nerve. Axillary nerve right here. And you can see it here also. Axillary nerve coming off the posterior cord, going into the quadrangular space with the posterior humeral circumflex artery that we can see right here. So that's going through the quadrangular space. The axillary nerve innervates the deltoid and the teres minor. Here's the quadrangular space. My probe is in the quadrangular space. Here's the radial nerve coming off the posterior cord. And the radial nerve is going to travel in the triangular interval with the profunda brachii artery. So there's the radial nerve. And if we pull back the radial nerve, we'll see 3 more branches off the posterior cord. Here's the upper subscapular, innervating the subscapularis muscle, which is right here. Thoracodorsal. Thoracodorsal. All that's thoracodorsal, innervating the latissimus dorsi, that's right here. And then lower subscapular, which is here and here, lower subscapular, that innervates the subscapularis and the teres major. Subscapularis and teres major, and there's the lower subscapular. So let's look at the picture again. So here's the posterior cord. Here's upper subscapular, innervating subscapularis, thoracodorsal, that innervates latissimus dorsi, lower subscapular, that innervates the subscapularis and the teres major. Here are the 2 terminal branches, radial nerve and axillary nerve. And I think that does it for this.